Today, the angels bring forth a surprising revelation, a secret that is about to be unveiled in your life. There is a special person, someone who, at some point, considered going down a path away from you, ending this connection that you believed was strong and destined for something greater. But what you didn't know is that while this person was contemplating this decision, something much more powerful was unfolding. God intervened silently but profoundly, touching the most secret parts of their heart and revealing a truth that completely transformed the way they saw you and what you shared. This person went through a period of doubts and internal conflicts, maybe even considering that giving up on this connection would be easier than facing what they were feeling. And during this process, while you remained steadfast, unaware of what was happening behind the scenes, they found themselves in a true dilemma, with questions and uncertainties pushing them away from you. But like a beam of light that illuminates the path in darkness, something extraordinary happened. God revealed to them a vision, an understanding so deep and clear about the importance you hold in their life, that all uncertainties began to dissipate, like clouds giving way to the sun. Imagine the moment when they came face to face with this truth. They realized that what they feel for you goes beyond any logical explanation, that the connection between you is not a result of chance, but of something much greater, a divine force that united their paths with a purpose. This revelation was so powerful that it touched every fiber of their being, and since then, they can no longer ignore what God has shown them. It's as if suddenly, they had removed a veil covering their eyes, allowing them to see the greatness of what you have, a union guided by true, deep, and blessed love. To understand the impact of this revelation, we need to look at what they faced internally. There were moments when they felt scared by the intensity of what they felt for you, by the fear that this strong connection could mean a surrender they had never allowed before. This fear, along with so many doubts, led them to consider the idea of keeping their distance. At times, the distance seemed to be the easiest answer, the most comfortable way out. But life, in its wisdom, and God, in His infinite goodness, had other plans. While they tried to rationalize their feelings, God was sowing a transformation in their heart. He was gradually revealing to them the value you possess, showing that true love is not found every day, that the peace they feel by your side is not a coincidence. While trying to distance themselves, they began to realize that, no matter how hard they tried, they could not free themselves from the presence you imprinted on their soul. Something about you was engraved so deeply that neither doubt, nor fear, nor time could erase. God showed them that you represent something special, something that transcends explanations and barriers of the material world. It's as if they touched their heart, silently saying, "Take a good look at what you are about to lose. See clearly the value that this person has in your life." And this realization kept growing, gaining space, until, at a certain moment, they found themselves completely unable to take a step toward separation. They realized that something divine kept you connected, something that they simply could not leave behind. While you waited patiently, and even with a certain restlessness, perhaps feeling that something was about to change, they were going through a transformation. God worked on them patiently, touching their fears, their insecurities, until they could no longer ignore what was in their heart. What seemed to be a conflict, an internal battle, revealed itself, in fact, as an awakening to the greatness of this love. They finally understood that you were placed on each other's path for a greater reason, that it is not just about companionship, but about growth, healing, and most importantly, spiritual fulfillment. There is something magical and at the same time, serene in the way God operates. They teach us that even in the face of our greatest fears, it is possible to find the path to true love. And now, this person begins to realize that the love they feel for you is indeed something beyond what can be easily understood or explained. The connection you share is a divine gift, something that was carefully intertwined by the Creator so that both of you could meet and build something eternal. At this moment, the angels whisper for you to keep your heart at peace. They are with you, ensuring that everything is moving according to the divine plan. The angels know how much you have been longing for a confirmation, an answer to the doubts that have arisen in your heart during this phase of uncertainties. And here is the answer: God is in control, and they are taking care to ensure that the truth prevails, so that love finds its way and flourishes in its fullness. Now, before moving on to the next part, take a deep breath and allow this truth to touch your heart. Remember that true love never walks alone. It is guided by divine light and protected by angels. This journey is only beginning, and with each step, new revelations await to further illuminate your path and that of the person who has finally understood how much you mean. Touched by God's revelation, this person begins to walk a path of understanding, facing an internal storm that they had long been ignoring. Now they can no longer run away from the feelings that bloom in their chest, like flowers sprouting among rocks. What once seemed blurry and confusing becomes clear and undeniable. There is something in you, a unique presence, that makes their heart beat stronger, something that goes beyond any rational understanding. In their wisdom, God showed this person the incomparable value of the connection you share, and this brought about a profound change. Perhaps before, they would try to convince themselves that there was no harm in letting go, that following a separate path would be less painful. But now, they know that distancing themselves from you would not only be difficult, it would be like erasing a part of their own essence, like losing a part of themselves. This truth touches them so deeply that their entire being is filled with an irresistible desire to fight for this love, to honor the divine presence that brought you together. The journey you both share is not a common path. It is a meeting of souls, something that transcends the physical, the tangible. And along this path, God has whispered to their heart, guiding them, revealing to them the hidden beauties of a love that does not seek selfish satisfaction, but mutual growth, complicity, and healing. This love is like a spiritual balm, something that they both need to evolve and find fulfillment. And that is why God made sure that this person sees, clearly, what is in front of them, the treasure they have in you. At this moment, as they process this revelation, angels work tirelessly around them. They strengthen their courage, dispel their doubts, and broaden their understanding of the depth of this connection. They begin to see that they are not just beside someone, but walking alongside a soul with whom they share a mission, a purpose. The angels remind them that fear is a temporary obstacle, something that can be overcome when the truth finally prevails. This person is now going through an emotional and spiritual transformation, a kind of awakening to the essence of true love. They are realizing that this connection is a divine gift and that letting it go would be ignoring God's gift. The sense of peace and belonging that you provide is not a coincidence. It is the manifestation of a love that has already been predestined by higher forces. This understanding fills their heart with gratitude and a new determination not to let this love slip away. Imagine how it is for that person to discover that everything they have felt for you was not in vain. All the moments, the memories, the shared laughs, and even the challenges they faced together, all of this forms a tapestry woven by the Creator themselves, a story that has meaning and purpose. They now understand that the difficulties that arose were not barriers, but rather lessons, necessary steps for both to reach this point of clarity and commitment. As this understanding grows, the universe begins to align the paths for this love to blossom even more intensely. The divine protection surrounding them is palpable, and every step they take is guided by a higher force. God has not only shown that person the truth about their feelings, He is also preparing the ground so that they can approach you with sincerity, without fear, with an open heart and willing to build something real and lasting. The angels, observing this change, whisper to you to maintain faith and serenity. They know that you have been waiting for this moment, for a confirmation that what you feel is not a dream or an illusion. And that is precisely what they are bringing to you now, the certainty that your love is reciprocated, that it is genuine and has been fully recognized by that person. They are finally realizing that you are the home they have been seeking, the anchor that offers them security amidst life's storms. In this process of discovery, they begin to reflect on all the times when fear tried to speak louder, all the times when they thought about stepping back. They remember moments when they doubted themselves, when they questioned if they were capable of truly loving, if they were worthy of a love like yours. But now, with divine intervention, these doubts are dissipating, and a new confidence begins to emerge. They see in you a mirror of their own capacity to love and be loved, and that changes everything. Every step they take towards you is guided by what God has revealed in their heart. They understand that true love is not about perfection, but about acceptance, about being next to someone who sees their vulnerabilities and still chooses to stay, chooses to love. This love is a daily choice, and they are determined to choose you, to invest in this connection that made them rediscover the meaning of their own existence. As this person approaches, the angels ask you to prepare to welcome them with an open heart, without judgments or resentments. They know that this journey has been tough for both, but they also know that what awaits them is greater and more beautiful than anything they have experienced before. This person is ready to open their heart and share with you the depth of their feelings, something that until now, they may have kept hidden. This love, which once seemed scary, now becomes the source of their strength. God reminded them that together, you are stronger, that you have the power to heal and transform each other. They understand that the love they feel for you is an extension of divine love, something that surpasses ego barriers and turns into a true act of faith and surrender. Every look, every word, and every gesture of yours are vivid reminders of this love that God revealed and confirmed in their heart. Now, with paths opening up and fear left behind, this person begins to plan a future by your side. They envision a life where you can grow together, supporting each other and facing every challenge as a unity, as souls that have reunited with the purpose of evolving. This vision fills their hearts with hope and inspires them to move forward, knowing that you are the person God chose to be by their side. Every day, their commitment to you strengthens. They understand that love is more than words. It's an attitude, it's choosing to be present, it's building a relationship based on truth, patience, and mutual respect. The angels celebrate every progress, every step you take towards the union you both desire. They are by your side, guiding and protecting every move, ensuring that everything unfolds for the greater good. Before we move on to the next part, embrace this message in your heart. The angels are telling you that what has been revealed to this person is real, and that everything is moving towards a new phase. God is orchestrating every detail so that love prevails. As this person reconnects with the truth that God has revealed, their heart is flooded with a sense of peace and security that they haven't felt in a long time. It's as if every doubt, every resistance, every thought that once kept them away from you is now fading away, replaced by clarity and the certainty that being by your side is where they truly belong. And this certainty, which once seemed distant and uncertain, is now the foundation upon which they want to build a new phase of their life. During this process, they realize that every moment spent with you, every conversation, every exchanged glance, were not mere coincidences, but signs of something much greater. Every detail, every memory, now emerges with a new perspective, as if they were rediscovering the meaning and depth of everything you experienced together. God, in His infinite wisdom, allowed them to see beyond appearances, beyond insecurities, touching the core of their being with an understanding that transcends any rational explanation. This person reflects on the challenges they have faced, the difficulties, and the moments of uncertainty. At another time, they could have interpreted these experiences as signs to give up, as obstacles on a path that seemed complicated. But now, after divine intervention, all of this is seen in a new light. The obstacles that once seemed insurmountable now turn into lessons, into opportunities for growth and strengthening. They understand that each difficulty was a preparation, a necessary step for them to become the person they are today, and finally, understand the value of this union. The angels are always by their side, guiding their thoughts, dispelling the shadows of fear, and feeding the courage for them to continue steadfast on this path. They whisper words of encouragement, reminding them that true love does not easily give up, that determination and faith are needed for it to flourish fully. This certainty inspires them to move forward, to leave any hesitation behind, and to embrace the decision to invest in this relationship wholeheartedly, without reservations. As this person delves into their emotions and accepts the truth about what they feel for you, something powerful happens. They begin to feel a love so deep and genuine that it surpasses the barriers of their own understanding. It is a sense of belonging, of knowing that by their side they find not only a companion but a soul with whom they share a purpose, a mission in life. This connection, now clear as daylight, fills their heart with gratitude and an immense desire to care for this love with all dedication. They perceive that the love you share is not common. It deserves to be protected and nurtured with care. It's as if suddenly, they were faced with a precious treasure, something blessed by God and with the potential to transform not only their life but yours as well. This deep understanding strengthens their determination to be by your side, to build something solid and enduring, grounded in the faith and trust you both have in each other. As this clarity deepens, they feel an increasing urge to express what they feel. They want you to know every thought, every emotion pulsating in their heart. The angels, watching every move, encourage them to open their heart, to break down any barriers that still exist between you. They wish for you to feel how important you are, how real, intense, and meaningful their love for you is, going beyond words. At the same time, the angels know there's a process unfolding, that God's time is perfect, and that everything needs to happen at the right moment. They ask for patience, both from you and this person, as they recognize that the ties built by divine forces cannot be rushed. Both hearts need to be fully ready to receive and nurture this love completely, without haste, respecting the natural flow that life and true love demand. The angels say that the divine intervention that occurred in this person's heart is not only a revelation to them, but also a gift to you. God, in His infinite kindness, saw the sincere love you held in your heart, the dedication you showed, even in uncertain times. That is why He brought the truth to light, so that you can live this love without doubts, without fears, with a full certainty that you were meant for each other. Every gesture they make now, every word they share, is a reflection of this transformation. They come to you with a renewed heart, free from the fears that once prevented them from fully surrendering. They want to build a story with you, a journey where each step is taken with God's blessing, where you can grow together, strengthen each other, and face adversities with the serenity of those who know they are on the right path. The presence of God in this relationship is clear and palpable. He orchestrated every detail, every encounter, every temporary separation, as part of a greater plan, so that both could appreciate the depth of the love they share. And now, with this revelation, He is blessing you with a new opportunity, a new beginning where love can flourish in its fullness. They feel immense gratitude for having you in their life. They know that without this connection, they might have never discovered the true extent of their own heart, of their capacity to love. God allowed you to meet so that you could learn, grow, and evolve together. And now, they see this with absolute clarity, knowing that by your side is where they will find the peace, love, and fulfillment they have always sought. You who have always kept your heart open and your faith unwavering, can now rest assured that your patience and dedication have been recognized. God saw every moment you stood firm, even in uncertainties, and He is rewarding you with this revelation, allowing the love you have long awaited to materialize in a true and lasting way. The angels ask you to prepare for a new phase, a journey where your love will be strengthened every day, where divine blessings will be present in every step. They are ready to live this love with the intensity and commitment it deserves. And you who have been patient, who have kept their faith even in the darkest nights, are about to see the reward for all your effort. Wait with a peaceful heart, as what is to come is a love story that transcends the barriers of time and space, guided by the divine hand, blessed by the Creator Himself. As they walk towards the truth that God has revealed, each step is marked by a new understanding, a depth that grows and strengthens. They realize that by their side, they find a meaning they never imagined to reach, a feeling that goes far beyond human understanding and now presents itself as a calling, a divine mission of love and healing. And in this awakening process, they understand that the connection between you is not just a simple relationship, but a blessed union guided by the Creator. While reflecting on everything that has happened between you, they remember the times when they tried to pull away, when fear seemed to speak louder, when uncertainties made them question if they truly deserved such a pure and true love. But now, with the clarity that God has brought them, they see that each of these moments was a lesson, a preparation for the profound understanding they now carry in their heart. They acknowledge that it was the divine hand that guided them back to you, that it was God's presence that prevented them from following a path that would lead them away from true happiness. The angels are around them, whispering words of encouragement, reminding them that true love requires courage and surrender. They ask them not to fear what is to come, for everything is already carefully planned for this love to flourish safely and serenely. They know that deep down, this person has always wanted to find a love that would complete them, that would make them feel whole, and now, they realize they have found this in you. They see in you the answer to their prayers, the fulfillment of a divine promise that has always been present in their life, even if subtly. And with this revelation, they begin to nurture a deep desire to take care of you, to build a future where both can grow and thrive together. They understand that the love they feel is a gift, a present that God has placed on their path, so that both could embark on a journey of learning and evolution. Every gesture, every word, every moment by your side is an opportunity for them to express this love they now feel with all the intensity of their soul. They know that this feeling is rare, not easily found, and therefore they commit to protecting this connection with all they have. As this understanding grows, they start making plans, dreaming of a future where the two of you can build something solid, something that withstands time and adversities. They see in you the ideal partner, someone with whom they can share not only the happy moments, but also the battles and challenges of life. And in this process of dreaming and planning, they realize that by your side, they find the peace they have always sought, the balance they were missing. They see that together, you are stronger, more complete, and that each brings to the other the strength and inspiration to move forward. This person wants you to know that the love they feel is true, something that springs from their essence, transcending words and gestures. They want you to understand that the feeling they carry in their heart is as pure as a divine promise, something God placed in their path so both could experience the depth of a spiritual connection. While feeling this love grow, they thank God for the opportunity to live it, to share with you such a special and unique feeling. The angels, witnessing this transformation, ask you to maintain trust, for what is being prepared for you is grand. They know you have had moments of doubt, at times questioning if this love could truly exist. But now, with this revelation, they want you to feel at peace, to know that every effort, every weight, every tear shed was heard and embraced by the Creator. Everything you have lived until now has been preparation for this moment, so you could receive this person's love with a full and secure heart. As this person gets closer to you, they feel the need to leave the past behind, to abandon any trace of fear or insecurity. They understand that the future they want to build by your side requires them to be fully present, without carrying the shadows of old experiences that no longer have a place in their life. They surrender to this love with a clean heart, certain that by your side is where they want to be, where they will find the fulfillment of everything they have always dreamed of. The presence of God in this relationship is a constant reminder that true love is something sacred that needs to be nurtured and honored every day. It is with this awareness that they commit to being by your side, to build a relationship based on trust, respect, and mutual admiration. They see in you someone with whom they can be themselves, without masks, without fears, and this fills them with a happiness they had never experienced before. The angels whisper to their heart, reminding them that you are the gift that God has placed in their life, and it is up to them to cherish and protect this gift with all the love they possess. Now, with a heart full of gratitude, they turn to you with a new disposition, with an unwavering desire to make it work, to build a love story that withstands time and adversities. They want you to know that they are by your side for everything, ready to face any challenge life may put in your path. This disposition, this dedication, is proof that divine intervention truly transformed their life, revealing to them that true love is one that endures, that grows and strengthens in the face of every obstacle. You who always kept the faith, who never lost hope, are about to enter a new phase where each moment will be filled with the certainty that you have found the love you have been seeking. God heard your prayers, saw your heart, and gifted you with this person who now understands the greatness of what you both have. The angels ask that you welcome this love with serenity, allow it to blossom naturally, as everything planned for you is unfolding according to the divine will. As this person approaches, you will feel a new energy between them, something that transcends the physical and connects with the spiritual. Every glance, every touch, every word will be a confirmation that God truly has a purpose for them, that this union is blessed and protected. What they have is rare, it is special, and it must be nurtured with care and dedication. The angels ask you to prepare for a phase of discoveries, of growth, and of true love, where every moment together will be a step towards the greater purpose that God has prepared. This is a new stage, where love will be the pillar of everything you will build together. And you, who have always believed, will see that every moment of waiting, every moment of silence was worth it. For now, the love you have sought so much is before you, ready to be lived in its fullness, guided by the divine hand and blessed by the gaze of the angels. Now, with a heart filled with a certainty that transcends any doubt, this person approaches you, ready to live this love in its totality, with all the surrender and dedication it deserves. They understand that what you share is rare and precious, a union that goes beyond physical ties and is rooted in something spiritual, a connection that has been blessed and has a much greater purpose. And as they give themselves to this feeling, a sense of peace and belonging envelopes them, as if they are finally finding the place where they should always be, by your side. Every step they take towards you is a reflection of the transformation that God has worked in their heart. The doubts, which once seemed so insistent, now dissipate like clouds in the wind, giving way to an unshakable certainty that true happiness will be found by their side. They realize that the love they feel for you is not a whim of the moment, but a daily choice, a deep commitment to be present, to care, to respect, and to build a life together, based on trust and complicity. The angels watch joyfully as this closeness unfolds, knowing that both are ready to live a story that was already written in the heavens. They whisper words of encouragement, reminding them that every challenge they faced, every obstacle they overcame, was a preparation for this moment. True love, the kind guided by the divine hand, knows no bounds. It is capable of overcoming any adversity, turning any pain into a lesson, and creating a strong foundation where there was once only uncertainty. This person, now enlightened by the truth that God revealed, sees in you a soul with whom they can share every aspect of their life. They understand that by your side, they will find not only a partner but also a friend, a confidant, someone with whom they can be themselves, without reservations or masks. This understanding frees them from any fear or insecurity, and they embrace the love they feel with a genuine willingness, ready to build something that will withstand time and space. You who have been patient, who have kept your unwavering faith, now receive the gift of a love confirmed by the Creator Himself. God saw your devotion, saw the pure and sincere love you held in your heart, and decided that it was time to grant you the answer to your prayers. He brought this person back into your path, not just to fill a void, but to build a union that will bring light and growth to both of you. The journey of both of you together is blessed, and the angels are by your side, guiding every step, protecting every move. They celebrate this union, as they know that true love is one of the most powerful forms of connection with the divine. By choosing to love each other, they are also choosing to walk side by side on a road of spiritual evolution, where every challenge faced will be an opportunity for growth, and every shared victory will be a celebration of this bond that transcends the mundane. And now, with everything revealed, they finally find the courage to express all they feel. They want you to know that, to them, you are a divine gift, someone who has brought meaning and purpose to their life. They want you to understand how special you are, how loved you are, and how your love has transformed them from the inside out. This is a moment of surrender, where every word, every gesture, every glance carries the weight of a truth that can no longer be ignored. You were made for each other. The angels ask you to welcome them with open arms, with a heart full of love and understanding. They know that this journey has required much from both of you, but they also know that what is to come is a phase of fulfillment and achievement. You have before you the opportunity to build a love story that will be remembered, a union that will serve as an example for those who are still seeking the certainty that true love exists. As you embrace each other and exchange silent promises, the universe aligns to bless every step you will take from now on. God's hand is upon you, protecting and guiding this union, ensuring that love prevails, that every challenge is overcome with courage, and that each moment together is a confirmation of what both your hearts already know. This is a divine connection, a meeting of souls that transcends time and space. The angels celebrate this union, illuminating their path with a light that only true love can bring. They ask that they proceed with faith, not allowing doubts to take space again, as everything they needed to know has already been revealed. The love they share is a reflection of divine love, a manifestation of the Creator themselves in their lives. Every smile, every touch, every word will be a living proof that love is the most powerful force in the universe. Before concluding, the angels ask them to reaffirm their faith in this love, to declare in the comments, "I welcome this divine love into my life." This is a statement of trust, a declaration to the universe that they are ready to live this love to its fullest, with all the intensity it deserves. And so, I conclude this message with the certainty that they are ready to live the most beautiful love story. God has united them for a purpose, and this purpose is greater than either of them can imagine. They are meant to grow together, to support each other, to inspire one another, and to be a beacon of light to the world. This journey is blessed, and the angels will always be by their side, guiding each step, protecting each decision. Receive this love with gratitude, for it is a rare and precious gift, proof that the universe conspires in favor of those who have faith. And remember, this is just one step. Their journey still has much to offer, and what is to come is a life filled with love, complicity, and blessings. May love be the foundation of everything they will build together, and may God continue to bless this union. You have come this far, touched by every word, engaged in every revelation. The love that God has brought into their life is a calling, a chance to experience something unique and profound. But now, before they move forward, imagine the impact this truth can have on their life, how much more they can discover, how many other messages from a universe are still waiting for them. This is their opportunity to connect continuously with this spiritual journey, to never walk alone again, to always have this source of inspiration and guidance at their fingertips. Think about it. By signing up now, they will be creating a portal to receive more and more revelations, advice, and the light that can illuminate their path with every step. Now, close their eyes and feel. Breathe deeply and visualize the future they desire. Every guidance, every insight, every answer they are seeking is here, waiting to be revealed. It only takes a simple act of commitment to their well-being and spiritual evolution. Sign up now without hesitation, because this decision is not just a click, it is a pact with their heart and soul. It is the choice to receive, to accept, and to allow the divine to speak directly to them. Don't overthink, just feel. Feel the calling, the desire to belong to something greater, to have access to this sacred source that is at their disposal. Click to sign up and allow their journey of light and self-discovery to continue, and let each message be a reminder that they are on the right path, guided and loved. They deserve this constant connection with the universe. Make that decision now. Click, sign up, and receive with an open heart everything that is reserved for them. Be part of this divine journey, where love and truth meet, where they become the protagonist of a story guided by angels. This is the moment to connect. Click now and allow the universe to deliver all the answers their heart is seeking.